Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing our campaign from where we left off, which I believe is this one, right? Right? Sure. It's like a few minute difference, the autosave and then my save. Alright, so we're starting, I think, mission 5 here today. So we'll see how that goes. Breach in the Heaven Wall. I did spend the points we got, but we do have some more spots in the army for more units if we want to play around with. Let's see. It did kind of change stuff a little bit, maybe? So we've got a couple aggressors. I don't know how many points we're going to have next.
Always ready, always vigilant.
Going to add another aggressor, potentially. Add another Hellblaster, potentially. Let's add another assault squad, potentially.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
And probably just another regular unit, I think.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
So we have a good variety of stuff here that we can choose. I don't know what the point value is going to be. We're a little over 1,000 if I took everything, so probably we're going to have to screw around with it a little bit. I think the last mission was 700-ish, something like that. And for upgrades, we went ahead and got the Assault Cannon Strafe, so we do have that available now. We've also upgraded the Sergeant's close combat abilities, and we can also boost any unit's ranged stability, ranged damage, and basic melee damage received. Basically just means you're more effective shooting, but you take more damage from close combat. Over here, we have picked up plus 5 health for everybody, and then plus 10, which I don't think stacks. I think it's just going to be plus 10 health for regular units, and then plus 20 health for HQ units. All right. I think we're fine. So, breach in the Heaven Wall.
I could not hide my conflict while I gave Matano my assessment. I have no doubt now that something of Sanguinius exists within these Primaris. But they move through a world not yet scaled for them. A universe not yet ready for their weight. They would have been in their prime had they been here days earlier, when the hordes of Xenos were infinite and unrelenting. Now, they clean up remnants, taking steps that once belonged to my lost brothers. They look like children playing at guardsmen. The significance of Pentasio's death was lost on the novice priest, but Matano understood the threat immediately. If a synaptic leader still lives on Balfora, then it has remained undetected all this time. A threat left to fester. For that reason, the captain has sent me to scour the Heaven Wall. The range is bewildering to the new recruits. A maze of shock-riven valleys and impenetrable mountain trails. With only a fraction of cunning, a tyrannid beast could lurk here undetected for generations. And then, violently. My vox screams static. Over a century's worth of instinct propels me towards the explosion. My orders are followed immediately, the rest of the detachment on my heels without question. Balfora holds surprises for us yet, brothers.
Okay. So yeah, if they are sort of out of contact with any Synapse creature, they would be a lot easier to deal with. But I would think if there's one anywhere, they would already be acting differently than they would without a Synapse creature around. So anyway, 900 points is what we're looking at. I am more than that with the whole army, so I'll have to play with that when we get in. The majority of Tyrannid life forms are guileless and feral in isolation, but can be guided by synaptic leaders. These synaptic creatures act as psychic conduits for the unrelenting will of the hive mind. When multiple synaptic leaders are used to establish a fighting force, they form a network of telepathic nodes between them, directing and manipulating the lesser bioforms into a hyper-organized and merciless hunting pack. Well, we'll see what we got. If I did have a criticism for this so far, I would say that it is sometimes a little bit long for the missions, and there's points when you kind of complete the objectives and then you're just mopping up afterwards, and it seems like there's just more units keep coming until you finish the main objectives, and then reinforcements stop, and then you still have to wipe out everything that's kind of on the field, which is it's a little iffy.
Damn pests! Even in death they do nothing but irritate.
The probability complex decays. Aid arrives as predicted.
I did not expect to see a dreadnought this far from the Angelicum, let alone one of the libraries. And your Primaris novices speak of wasted potential.
Ours is not to question. Go, brothers. Relieve the librarian.
Okay, so we are 175 points over. How are we going to fit that? So 135 for an aggressor. So we could take him and then any other unit, but I think the cheapest other stuff is 70. Yeah, all the kind of basic stuff is 70. 175. I mean, we could drop 3 others, so we could drop maybe like 1 assault squad and maybe 2 of the regular intercessors if we wanted to go really hardcore on the aggressors. I like having the Hellblasters just in case, just kind of the sort of upgraded versions of the regular guys, just having the plasma weapons. I do like the aggressors. They're quite good to have out front. It's nice to have units out front that can kind of deal with threats. Potentially I could even drop both of the assault squads and just kind of go with that, since I do have the aggressors to deal with things up close. I do like the assault squads being fast, but yeah, that might be the way to go. So let's reserve both of you and then just one of the regular guys. So that puts me 35 under. That's probably as good as we're going to get. Okay. So here, I don't know what we're dealing with. I can't look at a map here too, which is another thing that I would like to see changed. Let's see. We've got our sergeant. We've got the medic. Let's put the aggressors up front-ish. It looks like we're just kind of wandering right in. So let's just get all the aggressors right in a line on where we're advancing to. We could put the sergeant on the edge. We'll put the medic in the center, I think. We'll go like Hellblasters, medic in the center. We could maybe put some regular dudes out here, and we'll have kind of land speeders back, just because they're pretty quick, so that's fine if they're back a little bit. Yeah, we can go with that.
The help is appreciated, Sergeant. But if those Promethean flow controls aren't shut down, it's not just the Gaunts that are going to end up incinerated over here.
Understood. We'll see to it, Tech Marine.
Okay, so it seems like I should actually maybe have taken the assault squads because they're fast. Maybe the land speeders can do it. I'm not sure. So we do have a Tyrannofex there. Let's look at the map overall. So this is a pretty big map. So we're coming in. We've got that we need to shut down, and there was another one somewhere, wasn't there? Maybe it's that. So we probably should head over there first. It is acting a little funny here, maybe because of the size of the map that's loaded in. We do have some Tyranids in front of us. Okay, so we just want to head that way. So yeah, let's go ahead and just push that direction instead of advancing straight, I think. I could split up. So there's that one. Where's the other? It looked like it was up here, wasn't it? Got the Tyrannofex back there. Okay, well, I'm not sure what we're going to deal with here. Your close combat guys, well, close combat Tyranids, and your shooty guys. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think at least half the force is going to swing left. I don't know if we'll send the whole force left. We'll kind of take a look and see how it goes. We'll just kind of take a look here. As the army is deployed, just kind of take a look at them from ground level, just to kind of see what it looks like. Wish I could raise the camera a tiny bit. That would be nice. That's not a bad view. Alright, aggressors, let's get you moving forward.
Always ready, always vigilant.
Could grenade them and kind of stay back, but I think the aggressors we want to push. If there's anything out here, I want to kind of spot it with them. I could take it a bit slower though. Let's do that just in case. We can go one space at a time just to see, so I don't walk into an ambush or anything. Let's take a quick look this way. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, let's just shoot them.
Warriors, they will not overwhelm us.
Okay, facing's going to be a bit of an issue, but we should wipe them out. Okay, land speeder, we can kind of swing out wide. Unfortunately, I can't get as far as I wanted.
With speed.
We just kind of head this direction and see. And we're currently not bad on shots. What is optimal is what, 4? Just see if I can wipe these guys out. Yeah, 85%, that's pretty decent. So this isn't really giving them much protection. Okay. Well, we got flyers for the first time. Let's take a look. Gargoyles. Gargoyles are pretty weak. 20 health apiece. They have flesh borers. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. They are going to shoot, so they're not quite a problem from that aspect of things. We can definitely get in and get some shots on them. Yeah, let's just charge on over there, dudes. Okay, just the gargoyles, a little bit out of optimal fire. They're really weak though, so if I can just land some shots. Okay, I dropped 1.
For the Emperor.
So we'll see what else I can do with kind of some long-range shots. If it's really bad chances, then I'll drop an Overwatch. I'll just bring these guys up and see what they can do. I do kind of want to be careful about forces coming from multiple different directions at me. So what do we got here? 35%. I mean, I can take multiple shots. I'd like to kill them if I can. Let's go ahead and risk it. Okay, could drop like 1 more. A couple of them are really close to being dead. We still have other options. Keep the Hellblasters back. Protect them. What kind of shot do you have? It's probably not good. 45 is actually not bad. Go for it. Doing more damage with these shots, so if we land them... Okay, 1 gargoyle left. No, 2. One's just very close to death. Land speeder could definitely get over there and finish them off. Maybe that's what I'll do, just to make sure they're dead. We could push out here, but I feel like that's a bit risky.
On the move.
Let's see what kind of shot I can get here. 46, that's probably enough to drop them. Okay. So we'll just wipe them out before they get a chance to do anything. You guys, I think we're going to have face that way. I'm a little concerned about enemies coming from that direction. So... I'm not sure where we're going to keep the characters. Could definitely mess with the Hormagaunts pretty effectively. Alright, let's move up. I'm hoping there isn't a bunch of stuff out on the flank that I can't see.
Target acquired.
Start with Plasma. Mainly doing this though because if I'm in my own way, then I am going to decrease my accuracy.
We can handle it. Heavy fire support.
Yeah, push on in.
Strength.
See if I spot anything else here. Okay. Let's just gun you down. They survived. Well, one of them survived. Well, we got plenty of other firepower for that.
Roger that.
Keep the aggressors out front, so if anything does want to try to charge out here, we've got some pretty capable units out front. We can then heal them up if we need to. There we go.
Roger Roger that.
Okay, you guys are set.
For the Imperium!
For now, I think I will have the medic kind of come out this direction.
Of course.
He's got a way to boost close combat units, and these guys can fight in close combat, so we might want to do something with that. For now, I think we'll just drop an Overwatch.
They will fear to tread close.
Don't expect anything to come. Sergeant can be fast if we want to jump, so there is the option of maybe sending him to the left. But I have this smaller force here, so I kind of feel like I should maybe keep him with them, at least for now. Throw him out front. I think we've got plenty of units to the left. It's just whether or not those land speeders can actually do anything. I'm not sure if they can actually activate the like shut-off valve there.
My will never tires.
Okay, and then we've got you guys. So Dreadnought, what do you got? You got a Storm Bolter. Okay, that's not super effective. Force Halberd, so that does splash damage. That's cool. Armor piercing pretty high. So close combat is what you want to do. I'm assuming we don't want to go wandering through the fire. That seems like a really bad idea. I don't think it's even going to let me move through the fire. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, I could shoot with the Storm Bolter, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to do anything to the Terran effects. Yeah, it's 0 damage for sure. I'll drop an Overwatch, I guess, just really short,
Forever watching.
in case anything else comes along.
What needs fixing?
All right, we've got a Tech Marine. So you have a bolt pistol, got a power axe that's does a lot of damage actually. Splash, armor piercing, and then you have heal a single mechanical ally within 1 tile for 75. Cooldown of 1, so we can do it every single turn. That's cool. So we can. Okay, so this must be the other one here. So the other shutoff valve is right here. So that shuts off that fire, so we can get to this.
As you say.
But what is that going to do? I don't want to shut this fire off yet. So I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm a bit concerned about the Terran effects coming out. I want to see if there's anything else around before I turn the fire off, so maybe I will just hold off here.
I'll keep an eye out.
Let's do that. I'm a bit concerned about just shutting this down and then having the Terran effects come charge me. I think he can do pretty good damage. Actually, between the two of them, they could probably do good damage, but they're going to take a lot back. Or we can just keep him in the back and keep healing up the Dreadnought while fighting out front. Okay, let's give that a shot. See what we're dealing with here. Well, I am actually on a timer for turning those off. Yeah. Stormbolter is going to do nothing. And he can probably shoot through there. Okay, Bolt Pistol is actually going to do a little bit. It's got better armor piercing, I think.
Receiving fire.
If I was directly behind him, I might be getting hit as well with the Tech Marine there. No, those toxic guys, yeah. Always a pain. Okay, so there are some others around. Okay. But
There can only be victory.
nothing really indicated that there was anything out this side. Okay, 3 turns left. I'm not sure we're going to make it just running at
We are the
this.
sons of Sanguinius.
Let's get the land speeders to check this out. Nothing. Nothing. Let's look this
With
way.
speed.
I could use the action to go ahead and move up, but I'm just not sure the land speeders can actually shut that down if they're there. And I'm a bit concerned about not having some overwatches here. and moving up. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's have you look that way. We'll drop Overwatch as other units that we're going to move up. You guys, seems pretty safe. But I'm still overwatching the crap out of this. Like there-ish. You guys watch straight out.
Overwatch.
The aggressors, we're also going to move up. We'll put them a little further forward. Now, I wonder if the one that's next to the Tech Marine is this one, and the other one is this one out to the left. I'm not actually sure.
They shall not pass.
Just lock down this whole area. If there's anything there, we probably would have seen it.
Ranged plasma on your request.
But we could kind of come back and try to help out with these idiots. That's certainly an option. Let's head over. Oh, yep, we do have a unit over there. Okay. You are... what? Okay, close combat, guys. That is kind of dangerous, actually. Alright, I think you're going to have to go ahead and just light them up. Okay, taking out a few.
With speed.
Plasma can probably finish them off. Thermal range is 4. If I can get the shot and then maybe back off if we kill them or not. Okay, all dead. I am going to back off.
For the Imperium!
Just in case there are some more fast units that are going to come out of there.
We can handle it.
So we'll sort of just keep watch that way. Unfortunately, I don't have an Overwatch that direction. Hopefully that will work. So here, we've got a bit of a problem with these toxic dudes. I might want to move the Sergeant just because he's sort of in the way here for a shot.
On my honor.
Let's get a clear shot at optimal range here. Just see what I can do with them. Then we might try grenading.
Target acquired.
Because I don't really want to get right in their face because then I'm going to take damage being on those tiles. Okay, I got one. And unfortunately, they are fairly tough. Keep cycling these guys back because they are potentially at risk
For the Imperium!
up close. I could send the Sergeant and try doing some chopping. He'll do a decent job. We could send these guys in and do some chopping. I could boost their close combat as
The
well.
blood waits.
If we want to do that. You're flesh borers, right? Yeah, look like it. Okay, Sarge. What I'm going to do is go ahead and use this ability.
We are just and righteous before the eyes of the Emperor.
So just increase melee damage for all of these guys. I'm going to send the Sergeant in,
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
and we'll see what kind of damage he can do. If we stay on that tile, I'll take some damage.
You will fall before me.
Okay, he can just slaughter them. That's pretty darn good. All right, I could go ahead and use the action point to get off this tile, which I think I'm going to do. If I stay there next turn, I am going to take some damage.
On my honor.
All right, good, good, good. So we can just kind of avoid that toxic area and move the aggressors up. I could even get them into close combat, probably. Yeah, as long as I'm just careful about movement. I don't want to move into the toxic stuff. And up close, I can just wreck these guys.
Under fire!
A little bit more damage than I wanted to take there, but that was acceptable. Up close shooting is not great, actually. Punching, yeah, let's just punch the crap out of him. We only killed 2. That's actually pretty crummy. I would have thought at least each one of them would hit. I'm a little disappointed in your performance there, guys. So maybe these guys will just shoot. Let's see what kind of shot chance we have. It's actually pretty bad, surprisingly.
With strength.
Is it any better from here? It is. Yeah, go ahead and shoot. Okay, they are still alive, unfortunately. I don't think the toxic stuff affects them at all.
I go where I am needed.
So we'll kind of be around if we want to heal up next time. In the meantime, I can actually do some decent shots. You could probably take out
Whatever
one of them,
the
at least.
angel requires.
Okay, just picked off one, so another shot, I could probably take out another, or I could drop an Overwatch. They probably don't want to stay here. They'll probably back off because they are in close combat. Yeah, just take a shot, I guess. Oh, I can't. I'd used my ability before. Alright.
Yet Demeter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Okay, let's see what this does.
It wouldn't be a regular day if we didn't avert certain death, only to discover another source of certain death waiting for us.
For the glory of Sanguinius.
Okay, so we do have that timer, so that is for the other one. I wasn't 100% sure if it was this one or the other one. So the one that's left, that we're headed into, we should get next turn, should be okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have him move up and attack. And then, because he's going to take counterattacks back, and then I'll heal him instead of healing him first.
Grace through discipline.
My Stormbolter will not do anything to this guy. So let's see what the Halberd will do. Okay, that was a pretty decent shot. And he hit me back for a pretty good chunk. Smack, 100 damage, just like that. Okay, so I'm doing about twice what he's doing to me, which is fairly okay and sustainable. Especially since I can just heal up.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Okay, so that's all my actions for this turn, getting that and then healing him. Later, I could probably move up and then also fight if I wanted to do that. But it's a bit risky because he'll take damage I won't be able to recover from. So probably just keeping him here and fighting. Keeping this blocked. I don't think he can actually... Yeah, that's got to be blocked. So he can't actually bring anyone else in to fight where I'm at. So I've just got him tied up at his nice choke point. Okay, that is everybody. Oh, he's actually just going to spray me. Okay. No, they're trying to get away. And we missed. Just whiff, whiff, whiff.
Under fire!
So we just missed our punches there as they tried to get away. Because probably really high evasion. Anything else? Definitely some stuff further back. You're coming around. Anything out to the left? That's what I'm a bit more concerned about. Something out... Something's moving around back there.
Carleon, Matano. Require urgent encoded response. I have orders directly from the Red Council. I hear dissent among the Librarius. They are concerned a synaptic network binds Balfora. You've already found the Librarian. Good. Protect him. He can help uncover uncover whatever evil is hiding in the Heaven Wall. Do not tarry, Carleon. I do not like the tone this Red Council has taken.
So keep him alive. Got it. Alright, so he's actually a librarian dreadnought. Which I'm trying to kind of look at the detail, but we're kind of stuff in the way. Yeah, pretty nice looking. Alright. I want to check out this side. Do we see anything? It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see if the land speeder can actually do this. Yeah, I can move onto it, and if he can't, I can move off. So that's the important part. Yep, okay, he can do it. Where is the other one? Okay, it's way up there. And we don't have that much time to get to it. That's kind of crappy. So, is that highlighted now? Yeah, that's there. If the Dreadnought can get through, we can go that way. If not, I think we'll have to head up the side stairs or around with you guys. Unfortunately, the land speeder is the fastest one.
With speed.
So if we look this way, is there anything? Doesn't look like there's anything out here. Gonna drop an Overwatch.
Established.
There are the stairs here. I'm not sure. That probably will be faster if we head that way with some units, but it is a place where we could definitely get blocked. So I think the aggressors will head that direction. Take us a few at a time just to see if there's any enemies around. I'm going to be a little bit cautious. So their job is just to charge up those stairs. Oh, we got something. Are you in grenade range? Nah, that's too bad. So we've got Hormiguns. They'll probably just charge out there. Alright, give me a nice little Overwatch. A little concerned about this area.
Fire support.
Gonna just move in
Moving into position.
and check the stairs. Okay, it's looking clear-ish so far.
Overwatch set.
Okay, we're setting kind of close overwatches. I want to be as effective as possible with my shooting. We could maybe split up the Marines, but I feel like they're going to be way more helpful here, although the shooting is not going to be great out this way.
For the Emperor.
So if they do come this way, or something like a flyer or something comes out, I want to be able to light it up. Try to spread out a little bit to maybe have some okay lines of fire. We are a bit on the clock here, though.
Overwatch.
4 turns to go. So faster units are going to be important. The Sergeant can go fast, so there is that option of jumping out if we want to kind of push our way in a little faster. Okay, you guys did get a tiny bit hurt.
My duty is service.
So I'm going to just heal you guys real
The
quick.
blood is strong. Do not falter.
And we might as well just take a few pot
Whatever
shots
the
here.
angel requires.
See if I can pick them off. Oh, super close to killing them. That's too bad. Would have been nice. I'd like to have the aggressors move by. We could just have the sergeant kill them. So let's have the aggressors continue up. Let's go here-ish. Okay, I had something there. Termagants. Move up one more and grenade them.
Roger that.
And we've also got termagants. So flesh borers and flesh borers, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit this closer unit. Instant death. Excellent.
With strength.
I don't know if I can get you within 4, but we'll see. Drop grenades on that other unit as well. It's just one more space. And I don't see any other units around. Okay, I can shoot grenades there, it's just less chance to hit. Well, it's 90%.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Yeah, wipe them out too. Excellent. Alright. I do like the aggressors a lot. Okay, Sarge. Let's try to avoid walking in the poison crap for now. And you can just pick that little last dude off. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and burn the movement. Burn the action for movement to move up. Okay, so the aggressors can kind of move over that direction. These guys are going to push up the stairs. The other will try to push around just to see if there's anything back here. We'll continue fighting this big guy, and I should finish him off fairly easily, I would think. It's just going to take time to whittle his health down.
My vigilance is eternal.
And again, I'm just going to do the attacks first. Smack. Next hit should kill him. Bye-bye. He just fell over very quietly. Okay. I can move out. I don't really see a point in it. I might even trigger an Overwatch if I move up, so I think I'm just going to stay put. Go ahead and do a quick heal. And I'll just do an Overwatch in case anything does come up. Alright, so we still have you guys. Do I want to shift to the left? Yeah, probably. I still think it's weird that these land speeders don't make any sound. Nothing. Okay. We'll lock down this whole area as much as we can. And then I think let's just run up as fast as possible. So we'll go ahead and use the action for movement, maybe. Do I want to stay on this side? If I stay on this side, I've got to deal with this stupid crap, so I think I'll just head over here. Just trying to rush as much as possible at the objective. Alright, going fairly well. It's taking a while, so there probably are a lot of Tyranids moving around. More of those toxic jerks.
More
Okay.
targets are coming.
They're so toxic. Oh, you're running away. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we got gargoyles on the move, though. Come on, somebody take a shot there. Somebody? It's like they might be avoiding... Nope, okay, they're going to get a shot in, too. Let's see if that last squad can finish them off if we trigger Overwatch 2. No, apparently we're not going to get that shot off.
I sense a future adversary.
Yeah, sure. It's just untextured goo there. Okay, they are running away from the librarian. I guess we'll just have the librarian head towards the objective, since that seems to be the only thing we've got to deal with. Some more gargoyles. Overwatching gargoyles, great. Okay, so this time we'll go ahead and do the heal first. We'll start here, I guess. Just keep you healed up.
Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor.
Okay, so you're back to full health. I've only got... Well, I do have 2 actions, so I could actually get into close combat with them if I wanted to, but I'm not sure that's a great idea. I'm going to go slow here. I just want to see what kind of enemies I can spot. I might want to head out on that side. It's not a terrible idea. See if they're going to shoot. Nope, they must be waiting for me to get closer. Okay, we have multiple gargoyle units here. So Stormbolter optimal range is 2. Okay. Well, that kind of works.
Confirmed. Receiving fire.
No, they can't even hurt me. My armor's too high. 7 armor. Is there a chance anything's going to come? Yes, there is a chance stuff's going to come this way at me. That's disappointing. Let's fire up the Stormbolter and see what we can do. Okay, pretty darn effective. Alright, there's 1 dead. I'll face just straight this way. I don't want to be hit in the rear is the only issue, like a close combat unit, because then I can't do anything about it. You have an action left, so we can kind of move up and maybe drop an Overwatch back that way. Just keep these 2 together and safe, at least as safe as possible. I mean, these guys could come running up here. I don't know if they will. I'm not sure which direction I want to drop an Overwatch. I mean, I know they're there, so I guess I'll drop the Overwatch this way.
I'll keep an eye out.
And hopefully if there's anything else out this way, it'll get distracted by my units there. Okay. Way left. Let's see what my land speeder can see.
With speed.
Just gonna head on up and see if I can actually spot anything. Got plenty of firepower to take them out. I'm kind of looking for stuff further. Okay, it does look like that's it. I'll probably drop an Overwatch here, because I've got
Line squad ready.
plenty of firepower here to take these guys out.
Affirmative.
Let's just have you finish them off. That should be plenty.
Engaging the enemy.
Come on. There we go. Just took it a second for some reason. Sort of froze. Okay, gargoyles down. That actually makes me kind of worried. I should probably be saving it during the middle of missions. Okay. I might not want to move you up too close. You're done with movement, so let's drop that Overwatch. Just cover that whole area.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
Aggressors, we're going to head up. I know we've got those toxic jerks back there. The grenades won't do much to the toxic guys, but will really wreck the Hormagaunts.
With strength.
So let's go ahead and just grenade them. Okay, some missed, unfortunately. That's too bad.
Your orders.
Okay, let's bring you up a little bit. You can stay put there. You have a shot, potentially, but I don't think if I come up behind them on the stairs, I'm able to see much of anything. I could probably drop an Overwatch just up to the top of the stairs through the unit. They're too far away. Yeah, we'll just
Overwatch.
cover what I can to the top of the stairs. So we've got at least a couple Overwatches there. Toxic jerks. Okay, a few things there. I probably want to just rush everything towards the objective. Nothing else really matters. Move in and see what I can see. It's a little hard to tell where I can see stuff. 40% there.
Got it.
Even trying to figure out like how far away things are. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5-ish now. Trying to get like optimal range, which I think is here. Is that 1, 2, 3? That might be 5. Optimal's 4. Yeah, we're at 5 at the moment. So let me move up one more, and then we'll light up these guys.
Firing on the enemy.
I didn't even kill the one. Very close, though. All right, we might have the sergeant go in. We'll kind of see what we want to do. I do have some movement left, so I'm going to just back off a little bit.
Got it.
So we'll bring up the plasma guys. I don't think they're going to get in range. So I might just drop overwatches and see if they want to head this direction. I do have 8 range, so I probably can shoot. It's just going to be really bad chances. Yeah, 30%, 35%. I could go for it at 30. That's not, like, super awful, but it's not good either. I think we're probably better off... Let's do, like, 2 overwatches here with the plasma guys.
We can handle it.
So if they do come this way, they'll get a big surprise. Go like there, I guess. That's a little far, so it may not be very accurate. Okay. So here I am kind of spread out. We've got flesh borers there.
Ready to strike.
Be a little bit cautious. So I want to spot other units. My grenades are down for the turn.
Forward.
We are at full health. If I move up, I'll actually have some shots. Let's just overwatch the crap out of all of this.
They shall not pass.
Guys, we're going to come up and kind of do the same.
Roger
Here,
that.
go a little bit further out, maybe. Just in case. I know we've got that unit out there, but I'm not too concerned about them, honestly. Medic. Do I want to use both my actions to move, or do I want to drop a pistol overwatch? I might drop a pistol overwatch, kind of looking that way. Just in case they do come this way. Sarge, we could just run over. We could also jump in pretty far if I wanted to, but I don't see much point in that, at least not yet.
On my honor.
Get fairly close. If I have to jump in, then I'll save it for like when we're running out of time to get that last objective. And you can drop kind of an overwatch that way too. All right, that's everybody. Poisoned? Why are they poisoned? Okay, they should be getting lit up. Don't know why it's zoomed this far out. But, yeah, a couple aggressors shooting you right in the face. Oh, they're actually coming in and trying to move by. So we took some punches at them. I can't really see what's going on, though. For some reason, when it's showing enemy action, sometimes it zooms like super far out. Oh, they're coming in. Okay, they are all heading for that last objective. And my dreadnought. You're actually going in close? That's kind of suicidal, but alright, sure. They're definitely trying to keep
The
that
enemy waits for us.
dreadnought away from the objective. Okay, let's go ahead and I think we'll use the dreadnought last because I don't think he's getting to the objective. Unfortunately, we have this stupid crap here we're going to have to kind of move through. You are so close to being dead, it's just sort of irritating that you're still alive. Nothing else too major. We could even have the medic probably just finish you off. You guys are fine health-wise. You're fine health-wise. I don't think anybody really got hit
When
there.
the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
It's really kind of hard to see here because of the way the map is set up. But you just shoot him in the face a few times and kill him off.
You is the stain of your spilt venom.
There we go. All right. I can make it to the objective, so we could go ahead and do that now. We'll move through the toxic stuff. It take my action to do it, so I won't be able to shoot or anything once I get up there, and I'll kind of block some shots. So I might wait on that.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Sarge, if you want to jump, how far can you get? Pretty far. We can actually go on the objective. I could actually have him jump out here, do this, then move, and then still take a shot at something. So I think we'll do that. Oh, it's actually free. Eliminate all remaining Tyranid forces, protect the librarian. Alright. Good deal. So we've got 2 actions. I do have some stuff in range. I'm not poisoned or anything. Okay, we've got enemy out of range, enemy out of range. I could go ahead and move up with 1 action, and then I can at least take some shots at something else. 55, 55. They're already hurt. Let's pick off some of them, maybe. Okay, or pick off 1, sure. Okay, Sergeant's pretty tough. He can pretty much handle things by himself. Keep an eye that way so they can't get around. I think there's a unit out here somewhere, but that's okay.
I am ready to help.
I still have some movement here with the medic. That's an okay spot.
Where I am needed.
Okay, and drop an Overwatch. Just kind of that whole area, because I know there is that 1 unit out there. Alright. Land Speeder. I would think the Land Speeder wouldn't be affected by this toxic presence, but it probably is. Expires in 1 turn, so I'm not sure if we'll actually get an action off safely here or not. Because it seems to do damage to you at the start of the turn. I can kind of take a shot of 30 damage. That's fine. Let's just come out here to get a shot off at something. Yeah, so it seems like it did make the sound. So even though we are flying, so we do have that hitting us for that debuff. This unit was already softened up a little bit, and just took out most of them. Okay. Aggressors. Let's avoid the toxic crap, I guess. I don't want to walk through it either. So we'll just head on up. sure nothing is in range. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just be dropping some overwatches.
They shall not pass! We are the walls! We are the guns!
And we'll have you overwatch just that way, I guess. There is that one shooting unit out there. I only have to worry about close combat units hitting from me from behind. He's sort of looking that direction, so that's fine. We've got plasma guys way in the back here.
Ranged plasma on your request.
And I may go ahead and drop some overwatches with them instead of just having them run up. Just to kind of cover this area in case anything does show up that I'm not expecting.
Fire support.
I think we'll be pretty safe.
Overwatch set.
Just covering that whole area. Alright. So the stairs turned out not to be a great route, but the other way is even slower, so we'll just keep advancing on in. Unfortunately, this toxic crap's in the way. So I don't have any targets, I don't have any grenades ready. We'll just overwatch on what we can. You guys might have a shot. Yeah, they should. I'm not sure how good it's going to be, though. So we've got 35 there, 55. Yeah, go 55. We're pretty safe here. Shooting across the way. Can you guys get a shot as well? Is the question. Yep, it's... yeah, 45%. Take it. It's either take the shot or move. At least I have a chance of doing some damage this way, weakening the units a bit. Alright, land speeder. Take this a little slower just in case there are units still kind of hiding.
With speed.
Okay, and we'll light you up. Oh, so close to killing him off.
With speed.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
All we've got left are you guys. We're in pretty good shape. Let's see what this is going to do. Okay, it only hit 2, so actually the Stormbolter might be better. On these guys, anyway. Yeah, definitely wrecked them pretty badly. I can't just go ahead and move, but I feel like that might be a bad idea. I could even move back. That might be the better thing, and just kind of take this position.
On my way.
So that we've got a choke point here. Because I don't need to get to the objective anymore.
Confirmed.
I could just fight all these guys to my front, with him just kind of hanging back, healing in the back.
We'll have you back up in no time.
They could run around the side if they want to come down. So that is an issue. I could just set up an overwatch, or I could go ahead and just do some pistol shots. Yeah, I might want to just set up an overwatch that way. So at least if they do come rushing around that side, I'll be able to do some damage to them before they get to me. Alright, that's everybody. And the camera's decided to show me this over here for some reason. Alright. Getting a few little overwatches. Okay, actually gonna engage you guys.
You will need more than that.
Yeah, you're just going to make the sergeant angry doing that. Hey, killed him before he got to me. All right. They actually got some damage through. They're just trying to move through. Bad idea. Yeah, I'm not doing, like, I'm only hitting like one or two of them.
Resist.
So really good against large targets. Not so much against swarms. But we've got the Stormbolter, so that's pretty effective against the other units. It's a pretty good mix on there. Oh, Gargoyle's going to be a problem. Okay, you're trying to sneak around.
Under fire!
There's more out there too. Okay.
I hear them out there.
Yeah, still a lot of Tyranids. Well, I got one. Where are you going?
I can hear them skittering around out there.
Okay, well, at this point, it's really just mopping up, honestly. We should be pretty well equipped to kind of deal with what's left.
Ready for
So,
recon.
starting on this side, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go. I think this area is pretty clear. Just gun them down. Okay, that could have been better, but wasn't terrible. Grenade's not ready. If I move the sergeant, I could probably get... Well, maybe I can't get to there. I'm not sure. I can take a shot from here. It's just not great. Let's do that. Yeah, either way. Hit the termagants. Alright, Sergeant we could probably mop up with if nothing else, but we've got these guys in the
We fight
back.
and we die for the Imperium.
We'll try to take some shots with, although Sergeant's kind of in the way. So chances, well, chances are alright. Okay, that's one down.
Moving.
Okay, 31%. I've actually got a better chance over here, 38. Sure, do that, I guess. Alright. Sergeant wants to kill some stuff, so let's let the Sergeant kill some
Their
stuff.
death is our only option.
He just powers through with that thing. Okay. Can move up. We might as well, I guess. Sergeant's pretty tough. I think he can handle himself.
Their death is our only option.
Okay, of this force, we still have the land speeder.
Need a scout?
So we could move up and get some shots down that way. Should give me some pretty good accuracy here. Yeah, just nail them. Which should mean he can just really quickly take them out. Let's see what else I can do. I'm trying to use my guys that are furthest back first. Pretty sure there's some other stuff out that direction, so I want to kind of look around.
For the Imperium!
Kind of checking for enemies. Okay. What do we got? 38, 65. We'll take 65. Not a problem. Alright, let's have you look actually that way. I'm a little concerned about more stuff coming that direction sooner or later. You can mop up the gargoyles. Bit of overkill, but that's fine. Okay, who's more hurt? Those guys. Alright, let's move up and heal them.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
I really don't have any targets here or anything. I am going to keep moving up with the aggressors. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of great line of sight here because of this pipe in the way. I'm going to kind of look out this direction. Drop an Overwatch out that way too, just in case. The aggressors, we could move. We'll probably send another one this way and then one this way, I think.
Heavy fire support!
Oh, grenades are up, so maybe I can toss a grenade over if I get close enough. Let's head out here. Yeah, just out of range. And I can't move up because they're sort of in the way. That's too bad. Wait, I can't move there? Yeah, I'm out of movement. Alright, yeah, just drop an Overwatch. There, thank you.
We are the walls! We are the guns!
So you guys also have a grenade ready. I could probably get something here. I might still be short by one. Yeah, we're in sort of extreme range. Maybe I'll go for that. Okay, that clears him out, so we can just focus on these others here with the Dreadnought.
My will never tires.
Okay, only these two left. I can see his enemies. It does seem like the Stormbolter's better. Oh, he is still alive. There's one little dude left. I could just ignore him, actually, and just shoot at the other units. Maybe that's what I'll do, because he really can't do a lot to me. Oh, but my chance to hit's terrible. Yeah, a lot of that missed, I think, because he's here. I'm not sure. It's 35 either way. I'm not sure why it's so low. Yeah, just kill him off. Barely killed him. Alright. You're set. Kind of looking that way. That's fine. You can go ahead and repair. again, I think I am going to go ahead and set up an Overwatch this way. There were some other things kind of moving around. I just want to keep an eye that way. So I know we've got these two here. I'm pretty sure there are maybe a couple to the left. Maybe more than a couple. No, some units hiding down there too. Yeah, if they just want to get stuck in this conga line of death, that's fine.
Receiving fire.
Okay, where are you pricks going? Well, that's most of them gone. Sergeant's going to want to have a word with you if you want to stay there. Oh, we've got more gargoyles in the back. I think that's behind us. Yeah, over by the plasma guys.
Potential targets detected.
And more back there too. Just more and more gargoyles flying around. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay.
We are taking fire. My power is yours to command.
All right. Well, we've got some units in the back we want to deal with. Let's actually have you come over and help, I think.
Affirmative.
I don't know why this unit's kind of split up. I think that's the same unit. They're just sort of spread. 55, 55. It seemed like they have a bit of a sort of a little bit harder to hit them. Maybe because they're flyers or something, or movement. Not sure why. Gonna do what we can. I think I'll pull you guys over too. So we're getting a lot of sound over this direction, so there might be more, even more coming.
Engaging the enemy.
Okay, what's your optimal range? 4.
Target acquired.
Okay. Weakening them is actually not a bad call because you're just reducing the number of guns that are shooting at you.
We can handle it.
In a lot of strategy games, if you weaken a unit, it doesn't really mean anything. They still have the same hitting power, so in this it does actually make a difference. I'm just going to set up a big firing line here. Okay.
For the Imperium!
Alright, so we've got kind of a firing line looking that way, if there are more enemies coming, which is certainly possible. We've got a heal here. You guys took a little bit of damage. You're not too badly hurt, though. You're fine, and you're fine. Okay. So we've got gargoyles right in our face there. Those units, those gargoyles in the back to the right are a bit of an issue. But I think that's why we have aggressors.
With strength.
Let's go take a look. Anything else? Or just you dummies? Okay, only dropped a couple of them. That's too bad. Right, medic. What do I want to do? We could finish him off with the medic. It's honestly not a terrible idea. Optimal range is 1. I don't want to go that far out, but we can kind of move around if I want to. Let's come down here. Let's do a heal on
The blood
them.
is strong. Do not falter.
And I'm going to see if I can just pick off this last one. That's a no. All right.
Of course.
Okay, so we're all kind of set up in a nice big firing line. This way, anything that wants to come up the stairs and head over will sort of adjust and get to over here.
Ready to strike.
I've got grenades, but I probably want to use those further in if I can get there. Sarge, just kill off this unit. Thank you. And I can even make it to this unit just by walking out there and then chainsawed them again. Yeah, let's do that. That was pretty effective. They're down on the ground. We hit a number of them with this. So yeah, I just took out 3 of them all by himself. Sarge does not mess around. It is going to make my shots a little bit goofy, but we've got grenades and things we can toss in there. You've got grenades, so we could go further back potentially. So I want to move up like 2. Drop grenades here. Okay, they survived. And we'll go ahead and move. Now, the gargoyles move really funny, so I'm not sure which direction I should really be facing. Let's come out just here.
Roger that.
We'll stay there. You've got a grenade ready, but I don't think we can get in range of anything.
With strength.
Yeah, everything's out of range. Alright, we'll drop just an Overwatch for funsies.
Shall not pass.
So I think there's another unit down there. I don't think I can go down from here with the land speeders. Yeah, so the land speeders can't just like hover off of stuff and change heights, which is a little bit odd. I would have thought they should be able to. I just want to take a look and see if I can actually spot anything out here. Okay, it looks like they moved off. So that looks pretty clear. I could just drop an Overwatch here just out of just sort of preemptive covering an area that they might retreat back to or move through. I don't know that there's anything left. We're seeing more movement off to, from this perspective, the right, like way out here. I don't know that I can really get a shot over here, but I'll take a look. I can, it's terrible. I'll go ahead and take it because I just don't have much else to shoot at. Yeah, almost nothing landed. I'm not super, surprised by that.
Anti-grav ready.
If you're anti-grav, you should be able to, like, change heights and stuff. Alright, let's try to do some damage. Okay, whittled them down a bit, and then let's move back. Bob and weave. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, just picked off a couple units like it was nothing.
Yet the meter xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
A bit more healing. And we could move up and take some pistol shots. I'm not sure if I can actually see them from here. Let's see. See if I see anything else too. It's not great.
Pests! Damn pests everywhere!
Well, we got one. And I'm just going to move back. Keep an eye that way, though. Alright, whittling them down. There's only a couple left that I can see. I'm pretty sure there's at least one or two more. They're charging the Sarge. Okay, there's another one. I've got a firing line all ready for you. That last stupid gargoyle. That was a different attack. Gave me a debuff when it hit me.
More targets are coming.
Okay, so more are coming up the stairs. Yeah, I didn't notice that debuff before. Maybe it's a different attack that they can do. They just don't do it all the time. Now, what they're trying to do here. Got a free shot on him there.
Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor.
Okay, on the map, yeah, just a few left. So in the back, I think that's where we're going to start. So we've got that one gargoyle, and then we'll move out that way. Might check the stairs, too.
Your orders.
Okay, you got some kind of debuff. Less accuracy, less evasion. You're not affected, so... Well,
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
they can probably still kill this guy. Yeah, barely. Okay, let's have you take a look. You're now my scouts.
Moving.
Okay, found another unit there. More gargoyles.
Fire support.
Okay, come out. So these little buggers... 65, 35. Yeah, hit the little termagants. Okay, excellent shooting.
We can handle it.
So what do we got? 25, 46.
Target
Yeah. Try to wipe
acquired.
that unit out. Alright, more gargoyles though. They're just really irritating to track down and kill. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I would have a shot from down there. You guys are all fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Of course.
I don't have any healing to do here, so I'll just drop an Overwatch. And we'll bring you guys up and drop an Overwatch as well.
For the Emperor.
But I'm not sure what we're going to see because of this. I'm not sure if we can see over this. Yeah, it looks like I can. Alright. Okay. Fresh gargoyle unit, and then these guys. There isn't a lot else here. Sarge, how much damage can we do here?
You will fall before me.
Decent chunk. 2 left, mostly dead. Alright. And Stormbolter, let's see what I can do to them. Nice job. Okay, he's just mopping up. I've got a surge active, so I could get another action. I don't think we can get in a range of anything, but I could move around. I think we've only got that one unit left that I can see. Just them, I think, is all that's left. That I know of, anyway. So it's tempting.
I am fury. I am fire. I am death.
Let's move over and see if I can actually get a shot here. Nope, got a couple, actually. 24% or 38. I'll take 38. Alright. He's at full health, right? Yeah.
There can only be victory.
Sarge used his actions, but he's kind of blocking this, so I'm actually going to leave him here.
On my honor.
Just to block this path if anything does try to come up this way. Before I push too far forward, let's try to get these guys in the back
Heavy fire support.
somewhere useful, but I don't know that there is anywhere useful. Just in case anything's coming up here, I'll move up and drop an Overwatch. There really isn't much else for me to do.
They shall not pass.
Because they've got pretty short range, so I can't really get at anything. You guys, let's come down here-ish. I'm thinking all we've got left is out on this side of the map. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's what I think. Okay. The 2 land speeders, because we didn't see anything out on that side of the land speeders, so I think we're basically just going to be able to get over and kill stuff on this side, and that'll finish it up.
On the move.
Okay, you have no shots. I'll overwatch just this whole area, just in case anything does come up. Anything else trying to come up those stairs or anything.
Need a scout?
And you... let's come up on this side.
Got it.
from here. They're out of range, so we'll drop an Overwatch as well on this area if they want to come that way. What's left? You guys and the Tech Marine. I think that's it. Yep. Grenades aren't ready, so I can't do anything about that. I can actually get pretty close and maybe do some shooting. Or I could just Overwatch.
Forward!
I'm going to kind of invite them forward into my Overwatches. If they want to come forward and
Tech Marine,
get
standing
trashed,
by.
that's totally fine.
As you say.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is what we've got left. Well, you are going to get shot. Why it zooms way out like this sometimes. Okay, gargoyles are not ideal, but I'll do what I can. Yeah, that's probably it, just that last unit there. Alright, so let's just take actions down here, see what we can do. First, you guys, we're a little close for optimal range, so we'll back off a little bit. Yeah, go...
Affirmative.
Is that 3? I can't tell. Yep.
Engaging the enemy.
I'm assuming finishing off this unit will end things, so we're just going to try to kill them without really paying too much attention, and then we'll see how it goes from there. If it ends, we're good. If not, that's fine. I know they're debuffed, but that missed a lot of shots. Okay, what else do we got? Let's have the land speeder come on down. Let's go there, I guess. Not spotting anything behind me, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay, hopefully this will finish him off.
I sense that was the last of the Xenos threat in the immediate area.
We are honored to fight by your side, brother librarian. I would ask after your purpose out here, but it seems we both have a new objective to see to.
I can't tally the number of times some captain has overcommitted to his own hyperbole. We've got our own work to do.
I'm afraid our own mission will be overridden, Brother Crogenex. There are some in the Librarius that believe Leviathan returns.
That? No. That can't be true.
And yet sages far older and wiser than you now argue otherwise. They conjecture that a strong enough synaptic network could guide the Hive fleet back from the warp, like a beacon in the storm. I do not know the truth of this. Regardless, the Sergeant will require my help if he is to find his prey in these mountains.
We'll take you to the lensing array then. Quinter's gonna need it if he's to stay awake scrying for your pests. Don't make him wait while you scratch yourselves thinking about it.
Yeah, so even just a large amount of Tyranids, I would think, might potentially be able to act as a beacon to them. But yeah, if they're in the warp, I would think that they would be being attacked by warp entities and stuff, and they would be having a hard time getting back out. So yeah, if the entire Hive fleet got sucked into the warp, I wouldn't think it would be easy for Tyranids to get out of the warp, but I'm not sure about how do they travel. Do they travel through the warp? I'm not sure, actually. Okay, Tyran effects down, 10 gargoyles wiped out, 6 Hormigans, 10 Termagants. Only a couple Venom Thropes, but I'm glad. I really hate the Venom Thropes. Did a pretty good job. Nobody got lost. Nobody got killed off. Brother Quindar did it great. Very powerful, very cool. So we'll just kind of check on things, make sure everything is fine, and then we'll hold off. So the next one will be Astropathic Relay. So that's going to be the end of the mission. Army point limit increased, army cap increased. I don't have any new units though, so we'll mess around with that next time. I might look at the upgrades next time as well. I actually kind of totally forgot about the assault cannon strafe there, which I should have been thinking about. We had kind of clumps of guys there, but next time. Oh, I've actually got all kinds of stuff. I've got the Tech Marine and Brother Quindar are now going to be part of the force, it looks like. Cool. We'll keep messing around with them then. I might look at just kind of their basic upgrades and things. Let's see. Affect a single target ally within 2 tiles, +1 ranged armor, +1 melee armor.
Yet the meter Xenos my
Sure.
axe couldn't bisect.
Anti-grav uplift, extra movement, awareness cone range for land speeders. Field agitators. Kroganaks and aggressors get +1 melee armor piercing. Okay, that's not bad. Just kind of a basic stat increase. Mechanical units get +20 HP. That's pretty darn good. I like that. I always want increased
Bring me
health.
You're broken and you're outworn, and I will repair them anew.
So I will take that. Let's take a look at you. Shield of Sanguinis. So it's ability, extra HP, melee armor.
Past,
Okay, cool.
future, there is only service to the Emperor.
Extra accuracy, movement and evasion, and dreadnoughts are tougher. That's cool. Yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and go with that. There isn't anything I can do with 1 point left. Yeah, pretty cool. So mainly I'm kind of focusing on making my units tougher, and that's what I've been focusing on. But we do have a few other things like the assault cannon strafe. Let's confirm that. All right, so we'll go ahead and save it there. That was the end of mission 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. So next time we'll hit the Astropathic Relay. So until then, I've been Disturbing Puppet. This has been Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. Have a good one.